Have you gotten the ingredients yet? Oh, it's no good without all three. Go find more, please. It's logical for you to...
Go on, Dicey!
Good luck, Dice Wielder. And you too, little dice.
Come on, Dicey!
Map?
Dicey, come on!
Here, mate,
And
this
lo,
trade
did the
cards.
number two
Sometimes
come
I
to
feel
random,
like it's my
and
sole
lo,
purpose
it
in
was
life.
Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number two fire all
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
The map not working?
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word?
Oh, cool dogs to get it.
I got it 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
That's the point. It's taking
Oh, kind of. You want crispy twins? It's all crispy twins.
Get your socks here.
I'm just gonna double check since I can't look at my map. The blue.
Dicey, come on!
I don't know why the map.
Over here!
Maybe I'm. I don't know. That's weird.
Now, there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I got good news for you.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
Ew. least I'm getting money out of this. Bro, I swear, if they like give it to me at the end,
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky.
maybe I missed. That's the thing. It's like, what if I missed it at the upside down area?
Those are the two best pets to have, so they're the only ones on carry.
Okay, someone up there. Never mind. That might be it. I found it. At first, when I was seeing the question marks, you could see the question marks they clip. I think that's on purpose. Either way, even if it's not, I'm glad it's like that, or else I would have literally not went up there ever.
I got
that right
words
there.
for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile.
I think it's on purpose. It has to be.
You have the ingredients!
I'm scared now.
Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
I'm gonna say no.
What? I don't understand. I knew it! I knew it was logical that you would choose me to be the dominant personality. That is what you want, isn't it?
No.
You'll need to choose one of us. Who will it be?
Bro, why would they make me choose? Thing is, I don't remember how they really acted. Did I just leave this conversation?
Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Oh, this is intense. Perfect. It's just me for the first time. It's just me. Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled
What?
down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Oh.
Thank you again. You'll come back to visit me, won't you? It's so quiet here all by myself. So lonely. You even start to miss logic.
Wow. Summons a healing bell. It heals the dice wielder. Kind of want to look up dice builds, not dice builds, deck builds. If anyone has any.
Woohoo, hey! I've got cards to
Can I
trade.
talk to you? What? Okay. map again, though. How convenient. 3.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
Yo. Is this the queen? Might be. Now that I like notice her dice.
Is that part upside down?
No, it's odd. I guess that makes more sense.
What happened here? It looks just like I remember. Even. It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos. Mum used to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true.
All these sounds in my ears.
Home, I guess.
Wait.
Don't touch that!
Oh my.
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again. I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special. That rudeness. That's your Wonder Origins showing. Don't worry. We'll break you of that yet. And it's not a gift. It's something to be earned. But for now, go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Oh. The voices.
Above Even was one of the Queen's royal spiders.
That thing
the
is
kind that had
huge.
taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Oh, we're going to.
Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster.
And the ghost.
You! Oh, wait, wait!
What?
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
Come on. Where'd the robot even go? Oh, I see it. Never mind. Can I hit this? Why am I even getting near this stuff?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
What?
A 6-hour child is missing! I repeat.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the
Bro,
moment.
what are you
But
saying,
perhaps
Keg?
Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew.
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
What, Keg? You're getting. What does that mean? What are you speaking in riddles, or I don't know what you're saying? There's a shop. What the?
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war.
Why is there a war going on?
Murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
So the Queen's just, bro. They're fighting.
Manidex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Oh. Okay, what are you saying? You're saying some crazy stuff.
Find them. Let none who attack the king. Let none of them. Where was it?
I'm going to the shop.
Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
So it's the same guy. She got some kind of Zord. I don't know. Those are some weird knights. I see you in Two-Town.
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards! Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
Oh, wait. There was something. This is new. No, this is not new. This one's kind of new. This one's new. What do I want? Hazard? This one's a 3. I do have 3 now though, so. What's this? An old cannon from the No Dice Hunters? What? I'll get it. I'm saving. I didn't realize how much money I had. What was, it was this one? Oh, it's a weapon boost. Where's the this one? This one seems interesting. I wish I can carry more.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Crazy. I've got half a mind what was I talking about?
This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Mr. Moneybags, bro. I spent, I was gonna go broke. I'm trying to save so I can not be minus.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then it belonged to the Lord or King of Freedom, before his murder. Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility,
Garden.
eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
So I gotta do it. Okay. Take his kneecaps.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until...
He was saying, I wouldn't say real, but he was saying some stuff. I mean, spitting a little bit. That's a big thing right there.
The king, he's in danger. We have to.
Also, I clicked that bell and nothing happened. Looks like he's clipping.
Taste of blood.
It's a war zone past here. I can't let you pass. Children have died here. Children like you. Just look the other way. Ha! Always going to look the right way.
Yes, a war zone was no place for most children. But even suspected she could carve out a place for her there.
No, I can't fall out.
By her side.
There's like a... It stops you. Like literally, you'll just walk.
Crazy. Half a mind. What was I talking about?
There's like invisible walls, which I'm glad they did. Sometimes it's a little weird, but it's probably better that way, so no one goes in a zone they shouldn't be. It's not like you can jump even in this game.
Protect the king. He's in danger.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Saying a lot. Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
None of your
Oh,
business.
how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
So have you actually seen kids running around?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people.
What do you
I
mean
make a point
spying?
of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand.
I mean,
What with
I
that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Oh, so you're not snitching.
I promise it, stranger.
I don't believe her.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Ruth Von Wart. I should be looking at these names more often. Sure.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war,
I just got
turning
here.
our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
No, I don't. Let's pretend I don't. Actually, yeah, that's... Yes, of course.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
All of them. I don't think they would. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Why would they do that? None of them.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold.
Bro,
It's direct.
Keg,
it's quite
it's
possibly
2
insane.
a.m. You don't need to do anything.
I'll
Just
write
relax.
it down right here in my survey.
Find them. Let none who attack the king, let
Oh, it's
none
her
of
saying
them,
Greetings. I'm
Does it
doing a
change?
survey for the upper class
thanks.
gazette. Do come see me if you change your mind.
the attack has begun. The king must be
Neshka?
saved.
Neska? Attack from where? Which king?
What? Identify yourself, stranger. I am Nishka,
Oh,
and
Nishka.
I used to protect somebody important. I think, a ruler, maybe, before the war. Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years. Don't you remember? What? How did you know my name? What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from
Oh, yeah.
danger.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home.
Bro's
but
just
I can't
walking
get
like-
back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one? Oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
So my, bro, I appreciate that, but tonight you could just chill. Maybe next night or something. Oh. Person's just standing. Ooh. Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing. Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
The Shadow Man.
Everyone knows about the Shadow
everyone
Man,
knows him.
child. Especially children out all alone.
Wait, I think someone was talking about this.
But you
You're not
better
gonna-
find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Jesus Christ. This game is so... I don't know. Random people just walking up on you. Just saying riddles and stuff. Not even telling you what's going on. There's noises everywhere. Someone's blasting music in this house. Mega Man. Keg? Excuse me, sir. You seen the kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Oh, then yeah, okay. The Shadow Man got him then.
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him. As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Oh, okay.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Whoa, okay.
Everything's important to someone. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him. The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley, and he can always see you. But you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see. If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Dang, okay. Can I... Speaking of lights... No, you can't. Oh, from Mega Man. There's a Shadow Man in Mega Man? Wait, which one?
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Holy.
You want to know about the Shadow Man? The Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
It was here.
He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Okay.
He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Mulgrew Alley's lights. Then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun. Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet.
She was spitting. This is a dead end too, and of course it's candy. Do I just turn off this light off then? No, there's gotta be something then. Some plug. Okay, excuse me. I guess down here. A little scary. Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
Go on, Dicey!
Right.
Dicey, over there!
Okay, Dice.
Dicey,
Please.
there!
That hit it, what? Come here.
Dicey, there!
Why were you moving? What?
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched.
Oh,
And
GG.
to tell you the truth, I did too.
Dice need help? Better than me, I would have burned every... What? You better not see me in person, Keck, because I'm gonna start riddling it. I'm gonna write some stuff down. Start speaking in rhymes. only in person, not in call or anything online. Whoa, it's getting dark.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Boss battle? Oh. Never mind. Tell him.
May be true, but there is another truth.
Bro, his voice.
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be. Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do.
Okay, why though?
Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage. You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
What? What do you want?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me. And you're also a bad liar. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets war to end.
Bro wants peace, but he's disturbing the peace by taking kids. What? Yeah, like what?
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
You're forcing me to watch a Goblin Slayer. What? Is that? I've never seen it, so I wouldn't know if it's good or bad. You're not forcing me to watch something. I'll just close my eyes.
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again.
He wants to be feared.
I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder. I've been around for centuries even. I know more than your mortal world has forgotten. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope. And
you will never see your sister
Dang,
again.
okay.
Come to me when you meet success, but don't take too long, for little Bernard does not have that much time left.
Bro wants me to stop a war and said, do it snappy, okay?
Save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
I should ask them. Not you, I guess. Or you. There's nothing there. No people there.
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Nishka?
It's not fair. I can't.
Kinda hard not to see her. She moved though.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before.
How do you remember?
Haven't we? No, I don't. I don't remember much, and I'm sorry. What did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
No, I don't think it was Mishka.
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but... I'm sorry, it was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you? I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me?
Oh my
One
God.
for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it. I'm sorry, find what? What were we Oh, if only I could remember.
Whoa!
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
We put him to sleep for... Bro. I like about this area where this area is very bright, and then the light just kind of dies out once you go in the city. It's interesting.
It's funny. Your little friend up there reminds me of something. He seems so small and quiet, but a memory somewhere is whispering to me that he's so Oh, what's the word? Ah, yes, I remember now. Dangerous. He's brimming with power, isn't he? The power to reshape the world, ready to blow, just waiting for the trigger. What were we talking about?
3. These just look like toys. Especially the way they move. Why did he run? I was
Seeing
wondering.
the ease at which Dicey affected the world, even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
Yeah, I was wondering if like I should have went down here first before I did die, but obviously not.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Okay, I gotta see the map. The trenches. Wait, okay, that's everyone's area.
Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late king's master planner.
Tea time.
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret? Can't be that good at predicting.
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves. Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it.
You seem very.
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
I wonder if there's like. There probably isn't. Like, how you respond. Because you'd be pretty harsh.
Yo, they're doing the top as
You're not ready for anything. She was saying that there's less enemies when one moves. I don't know.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Arthur.
Good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid. Stay safe out there, kid.
Oh. Okay, I gotta make sense of this. Doesn't say. Maybe?
You wanna try
Deals
good
here.
dogs?
Get your deals
Maybe
here.
two.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
Get your deals here. In the trenches.
War is good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid. I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
What do you even have?
Only when it comes to deals, kid. Check them out.
What?
Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
Dicey,
Why is he here? What the? Huh. Okay. Yo, whoa, okay.
Dicey!
Someone has entered your castle, Your Grace.
Okay. Glad I went here.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex.
The Count? I love that guy.
Oh, that's probably him over there.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up in hose, up in... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Does he say anything? Like...
It's the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
You don't? He's great! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Shmoo?
It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Dicey, there!
Okay, that means it was him that attacked or whatever, so that's why this place is clear. Pretty sure. Oh, this is definitely, yeah, this is where I got a dice roll. Maybe? Oh, okay. Where am I? Why is he moving like that? Guy's a lot more annoying. I forgot I can roll threes now. Oh, I'm doing this for sure. walking on is so weird. It's like R3. It's a weird mapping. I have 4. I don't need a heal though. I didn't realize, but I'm pretty sure this is the same as the other card. Get rid of one of them. Okay, now actually. Oh, never mind. I was about to heal. It's not, this isn't gonna be the end, but why not? You have to die. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Oh, never mind. I'm like, this is when you break their crystals. Does dodging break crystals? I think it does. Perfect. Okay, that one's like specifically for crystals. You break crystals when you dodge, but if they don't have a crystal, then you're not doing damage to them. third hit hits him. You'd think the second hit would hit.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
Look at his hat. It's a long hat.
And then die by your traitorous hand? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind. You're being rude. Oh, you're being rude so that I'll think no assassin would draw attention to themselves with such rudeness and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Oh, Shmoo.
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
You know what? Yeah.
Well, good. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested.
Oh,
in
okay.
avoiding it, obviously. The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
I feel like if someone wanted to get you,
So
they would have
that's
got
the
you by
deal.
now.
Find my plushie, and I'll give you.
It's the most memorable.
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me.
Why would I want that?
What? No! Do my quest first. No! No, I told you, you have to go find Shmoo.
Okay, I would. Maybe I should have kept it
The
going.
Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
map. This game.
Well, have you found Count Shmoo the Third yet?
Okay, I like how there's a little reminder. But I think that will be a good stopping point. I want to go on a little longer, but it is pretty late and I'm fading slowly. Anyway, thank you again, chillin', you know.